Chairman Webster, Ranking Member Titus, and members of the subcommittee, thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. My name is Tony Cardwell, and I am the president of the Brotherhood of Maintenance Away Employees Division of the International Teamsters. I was elected to lead our national union in 2022. BMWED members are the railroad workers who build and maintain the tracks, bridges, buildings, and other critical infrastructure that support both freight and passenger rail service across the United States. I began my railroad career when I was hired by the Union Pacific Railroad, and I have 25 years of seniority on the Oregon Division. Throughout my career, I have witnessed firsthand the industry's evolution, particularly in areas such as safety, technology, and innovation. A common misconception is that the unions are anti-technology. Let me be clear, the BMWED is not anti-technology. We support innovation when it improves safety for the general public and enhances the working conditions of our members. In BMWED's 138-year history, we have consistently embraced significant technological advancements in the rail industry, especially when those changes have made the railroads safer for the communities we serve. As president of the BMWED, I negotiate agreements with the railroads. We understand that in 50 years, railroad work will look far different. What I will not do is trade safety for convenience or allow the railroads to do so in the name of chasing the latest piece of technology. No advancement is worth risking the safety of the constituents you serve in the communities where our members work and live. Nearly 2 years after East Palestine disaster, the railroad's lobbyists are once again putting safety on the line. This time, they are targeting the safety-sensitive work my members perform, seeking to weaken inspection standards in order to satisfy Wall Street's short-term expectations. BMWED's track inspectors perform FRA-mandated visual inspections of railroad track twice a week. During these inspections, they look for 27 different variations of track defects. ATI cannot find 73% of track defects. 73%. As we speak here today, the Association of American Railroads, on behalf of the Class I railroads, is asking the FRA for a safety waiver that would reduce the frequency of these inspections by 75%, cutting them from twice a week to just twice a month. The same waiver would allow railroads up to 72 hours to address defect after it is identified. Under current FRA regulations, human track inspections are required to remedy the defect immediately. Allowing trains carrying passengers or hazardous materials to travel over compromised track for up to 3 days is an unacceptable risk. We fully support the use of ATI to supplement visual inspections, not to eliminate them. ATI cannot replace the work that track inspectors perform. It only identifies one category of defects, which is track geometry. It cannot detect 73% of derailment-causing defects, such as broken rails, numerous switch defects, loose bolts, and many more. If the railroads succeed in securing this waiver, rail safety will be significantly weakened. We will see more derailments, some of which could be as catastrophic as East Palestine or even worse. Imagine if an event like that were to happen in the heart of the districts you represent. That is why BMWED has launched a national campaign to oppose this waiver. We believe it would be devastating to our constituents and the safety of rail workers. We are grateful for the support of Ranking Members Larson and Tyson and urge all members of Congress to join us in standing against this proposal. While a track defect did not cause the East Palestine derailment, Norfolk Southern failed to give Carmen workers inspecting the train enough time to do their jobs. East Palestine was a tragic reminder of the FRA mandate inspections. Whether of track, signal systems, rail cars, locomotives, or grade crossings, they are all essential. They all matter. The East Palestine derailment should have been avoided. My message to the railroads and the companies developing rail technology is simple. Partner with us to get it right. We are not opposed to innovation or technological change. However, it must be implemented in a way that safeguards the communities across the country where our members work and live. I want to be extremely clear. BMWED will not stand by if waivers are accepted and place you and your constituents at risk. If the AAR waivers is granted, It will expose the American people to imminent danger. At a time like this, we should be reminded of the words of the Holy Bible, Ezekiel 33:6. But if the watchman sees the enemy coming and does not sound the alarm to warn the people, he is responsible for their death. We see the dangers coming. We are sounding the alarm. The question before you now is, will the warning be heard? Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.